Are you a business owner that is tired of spending countless of hours on outdated marketing strategies that just don't work? Well, imagine you can become the most trusted and well-known business in your city without the constant grind of those outdated strategies. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how my agency can help your business become a local authority, driving leads and sales through high impact, strategic, short form content. And I know what you're thinking. You've tried social media before and it just doesn't work, right? And I get you. But you have to understand that it's not just randomized content. We put a strategy in place to drive real results for you and your business. And it's the same strategy that I personally use for my business and for my clients. And my goal today is very simple. I want to give you a pathway that will elevate your brand, give you consistent visibility, and grow your business using a streamlined content system. So if you're a business owner in San Diego and you want to ditch those old systems and start using a new age lead generation system, then this is for you. So to start off, my name is Casey Schultz, and over the years, I've watched countless of local businesses struggle with outdated marketing tactics, cold calls, flyers, expensive ads that just don't convert. And I know you know what I'm talking about. So I actually started the company CWebby Media back in 2022, but I've been filming and editing for around 10 years now. So it's always been a passion of mine, but I started off as a video editor for a big influencer with the name of Vic Blends. And through that, I was able to work with USAA, Burger King, the MLB, and even the NBA, which is pretty cool. But I eventually stepped away from that. And so now I'm taking everything that I learned about social media working with Vic, and then I'm implementing my own strategies that I use to grow my business to help you grow yours. I chose this approach because when I first started my business, I was just a freelance videographer. So I was going to networking events, I was, cold calling people, and I just wasn't seeing the results that I wanted to. And so I started posting content of things that I knew about videography and social media, started running ads, and quickly just shot up in monthly recurring revenue and overall clients. It was insane. In 1 month, I tripled my business. So I figured more people need to know about this, and so that's what I'm doing now. So I want you to realize that nothing builds trust and authority faster than a strong online presence. And that's not to say you need millions of followers, but you need to get in front of people that want to buy from you. And short form content is the most powerful way to achieve that. So the old ways like cold calls, door to door, and even traditional ads are a hit or miss. The new way is creating consistent high quality short form content that not only engages your audience, but positions you as the expert in your area. And so my agency offers a complete solution. We handle everything from the ideas to filming, editing, scheduling the post, and even helping you run paid ads. So this means you do not have to worry about the logistics of anything, and we handle everything for you. The cool thing is that our model is designed to save you time and deliver consistent, predictable results. You'll have a steady stream of content that keeps your audience engaged while building your brand authority. Here's the exact breakdown if you're going to do it yourself. My clients use this system, and other people in the industry use this same exact system. So for reference, this system tripled my business back in March of 2024. So I went from $4,000 a month in monthly recurring revenue to doing over 15K a month, closing multiple high ticket clients within a week of running this same system. So what that looks like is having top of funnel ads, middle of funnel ads, and then organic content. What the top of funnel ad is for bringing in new ICA. So what an ICA is an ideal client avatar. So whoever you serve, this top of funnel video ad of you talking to the camera is to get those people to your page. So this is what we call a follower ad. And essentially it's, hey, this is what I do. This is who I serve. This is the location I serve. Go ahead and give me a follow if you want to learn more. So this is really good for coaches, consultants, and even service-based businesses. Then the middle of funnel ads are retargeting ads. And these go on your Instagram story. These are reels. And then these are Instagram stories. So this gets people into the funnel. And then the middle of funnel is to re-engage and just constantly get in front of them. So a lot of people check their Instagram story more than they scroll on Reels, or at least they do this, on a daily basis. You set them up in a way where once they engage or follow off this reel, then they'll get hit with this. So this won't hit anybody other than the people that you've already engaged with. And then if you go down one more, you hit the organic content. This organic content is just the free information, valuable education, personal things that you post on your Instagram. And then this is the nurture content. Organic content can be tips, tricks, processes, systems, anything that you use with your clients. You hear the term free value a lot. That's what this is. And this will build trust and position you as the authority figure in whatever niche that you go into. So to break it down just one more time, you have a top of funnel follow me ad. I like to test between $10 to $15. And then once I see that the engagement does well, or like this has traction within the first 24 hours, I'll boost that between $60 and $100. Middle funnel ad is the retargeting story, and this is a lower cost between $5 and $10. And then the organic content between 4 and 7 posts per week, and then 2 to 3 stories per day. And stories can be things that you personally do, so like hobbies or like family time or anything like that. It could also be for selling or engaging. It's like, hey, if I do this, would you guys be interested? And then do a poll, right? And this is just going to be value and personal. You want to first provide value through educational videos and then build trust with personal videos. So again, the hobbies, right? So now looking at my Instagram, you'll first see the page setup. So your name doesn't necessarily matter. If you have a leverage point, say you golf or you do something like you work out, right? I know a guy that does, his name's Muscle Mark or Muscle Mortgage Mark, something like that, because he goes to the gym, but then he also does mortgage, right? So anyway, you want to have your name, obviously. Then you want to have your name and your title or whatever you call yourself. There's a really, really good video by The Future on YouTube, and it shows you how to break down what you do in 2 words. So obviously mine's going to be Vision Creator. My company name is Create Your Vision. That's just a fitting name for me. I create people's visions. Find out what your 2-word name or quote should be, and then put that up there. Or you can do your position in your job, or insurance broker, fitness coach, something along the lines of that. In your bio, you want to have I help blank do blank. So I help your ideal client, mine's going to be businesses, generate more money using strategized content, right? So find your ideal client, put that in there, and then what outcome do you help them achieve? I help moms get in the best shape of their life. You can have your little quote, mine's Create Your Vision, and then you want to have some sort of website or clickable, downloadable lead magnet. As far as actual content, you'll see on my stories that I'm going to be posting, my workout stuff. So this is the personal stuff that I talk about. Then it's me again, working out, personal stuff. I don't do too much selling on my Instagram story, but again, that's something that you can do. And then you can have your highlights so people can come on and check those out. But here is the bread and butter. Going back to the system, when somebody comes onto my page through the paid ads, they can come through and just binge watch all of my content. So over time, this is going to build that trust that's very, very much needed when trying to close somebody or get a new client. And every single day, once they follow you, you're going to be popping up in front of them, staying top of mind. So that's why this organic content is very important when turning your Instagram into a funnel, because you want them to go to your page and you want them to see you as that trusted source to come to whenever they have the problem that you solve. And now, once you have a good amount of organic content that you feel like people could come onto the page and then learn something from, then this is when you can start running the paid ads through your Instagram. So you're not actually going to do it through Facebook Ads Manager. For that top of funnel follow me ad, you're going to want to just post the video. This caption is also really important because obviously the video, but a lot of people go to the caption to read more. So again, this is the follow me ad. So you want to call out your ideal client in the beginning sentence. Then you want to give them a rough breakdown of where they might be and then offer them your solution. Okay. And then at the bottom, just say, give me a follow. As far as the actual video, this is the same exact ad framework that I used for that video, which you'll see that this ad has reached over 13,000 people. The likes and comments on that stuff doesn't matter. What matters is the profile visits and your cost per profile visit. So this specific ad has gotten 572 people to my page with only 5 days. So obviously I'm running it as $100, which is pretty expensive, but this $462 could turn into multiple high ticket clients that work with me every single month. It doesn't show on here, but I'm looking at my phone right now and it's also gained me 117 followers of people that I would want to work with or have the potential to work with. That's why this is so powerful, because once these people follow me, you'll see that all these people have followed me within the last couple of days. And then you DM them and you genuinely have to be interested in helping them. So my go-to is like, hey, thanks for the follow. How did you find me? Or, what are you interested in? Because a lot of the people that follow you, because in this ad framework, you'll see that the call to action is, hey, give me a follow if you're interested. Once they follow you, they're in your system. Now you have to take action in nurturing them. And that's something that I teach on my one-on-one calls if you were to work with me. So again, this is the same system that I use in that video, and it's two very simple things. It's calling out your location and what you do and how you can solve their problem. So I started off as a service-based business here in San Diego. So if you're a service-based business and you're in San Diego, immediately you are going to pay attention. The easiest way to bring in more clients every single day is by getting their attention. That's what I help business owners do, right? Bring in more clients by capturing their ideal client's attention. Then I tell them how I do it. I do that by short form content videos just like this. You can tailor this to whatever service and clients you help. So in just a few hours per month, I'm telling like 3 to 4 hours maybe, we film enough content to keep your social media platforms active every single month. So instead of you spending 7 days creating 10 pieces of content, we do 20 to 30 in just a few hours. So to break down the process, we first plan out your content based on what your audience needs. Next, we batch film all the videos. So we meet up once a month, film all of them, whether that's scripted or off the fly, depending on the type of person you are. Some people like scripts, other people don't. We then send them to the editing team. They edit it to make sure it's all high quality. And then we schedule them out for regular posting, 3 to 4 or every single day, depending on the package that you go with. So then once we get enough organic content out, we create a paid ad strategy to extend your reach and guarantee that you're getting in front of the right people. And if you don't actually believe me that this strategy works, I personally use the same strategy, and it might be why you are watching this video. But back in March of 2024, I went from around $4,000 a month to over 15, and I added on 5 high ticket clients that I still work with today. Also, one of my clients, GP Law, which is a personal law firm, ran the system for 6 days, just 6 days, and nearly 500 people signed on with their law firm. It was like some citywide case. I don't really know the technical term, but they got nearly 500 new leads and signed 20 of them in a single day. And so if you are ready to take your business to the next level, to become the most recognized, well-known, and trusted business in your area, you can click the link below to schedule in a free consultation where I'll walk you through what it looks like to work with us. And I will give you the exact strategy that if you don't want to work with us, you can still implement into your business to see results. So go ahead, schedule the free consultation, and we'll see if it's a good fit. Also, you can go learn a bunch of stuff on my Instagram. Peace.